Hi guys, Mandy here in Dawson. I just wanted to check in with you and tell you about my trip to the doll show, the London, Ontario Doll Show. Uh, so it ended up being really interesting. I was really hoping to see some more reborns. I am on a mission to find a doll show reborn based. This one had a bit of everything. Old dolls, there were some reborns, teddy bears, and there was actually a ball joint doll display as well. It wasn't very big, but it was nice. They obviously put a lot of work into it. It was nice. And Jordan and I drove down there, and it was like a 3.5 hour drive. We got stuck in this huge traffic jam. We're not sure what happened. There must have been an accident, but it was crazy, and people were like illegally driving on the shoulder, and some were backing up to get back on the on ramp and going the opposite way. And I was just like, I was scared we were going to see an accident. I kept saying, like, somebody needs to call a police officer, but I don't even know how a police officer would get to the point where we were because the traffic was so congested and crazy. So it actually took us an extra hour and a bit to get there, but it was nice. It was nice to have some time, kid-free time. And then, so we got there, and this lovely guy came up to me, and I was blown away. I didn't expect to like anybody to say hi to me or know who I was. But they went out of their way to tell me and give me this really adorable card, which I'm going to keep. They said that they loved my babies and they liked watching my videos. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you made my day. I was so happy. And then when I went into the show, I ended up talking for a while to another lovely lady. She was the vendor for the McPherson craft store, and they had a lovely display there. And we talked for a bit, and she told me, because I told her where I was from, and I had no idea that Laura Lee Eagles and I are from the same town. And she was apparently friends with her, and she's gone camping with her, and I thought that was really cool. And she was telling me about they offer a class where you can come for the day, and I'm honestly going to look into it. It would be something I would do in the summer. It would be a bit of a trip. It was about where no, it wasn't Stratford where the store was, but I'd have to ask Jordan because I know it would be another day trip. And I actually might talk to him about the. Oh my goodness, sorry. There's like 50 sentences coming out of my mouth at one time. I want to talk to him about going down there. Maybe we could do it for the weekend. She said that you go and they'll teach you how to paint the baby. She said you will leave their shop with a full painted, put together baby, all done by you. And you know what? I actually want to look into that because I think that would be really awesome and a fun experience. Because she said to me, she's like, would you be interested in learning how to paint them? And you know what? To tell you guys, I'm sure I've said this before, I always give up on everything. Like when I was in high school, I tried getting into fashion design. Like I wanted to sew my own clothes, and I was not very good. And I gave that up, and I did singing for a bit and gave that up, and just so many things I've given up on. And I've always been afraid to try new things, and especially reborning, because if I was to buy all the equipment and all the stuff to make a baby and fail, I would be devastated. But this would be a really unique experience because, I would pay for the class and the supplies there. But you know what? Give it my best shot and see. Like, I don't think I would ever be selling babies, but just to do that experience, I think that would be awesome. So anyway, so it was, even though it was not exactly what I expected, it was still really interesting and fun. And yeah, I had a good time, and Jordan did too. He said he liked it too. He thought it was a good time, and he thought it was funny that somebody recognized me, and yeah, it was a good time. So, anyways, I apologize for not taking any video. I did start to take a video as soon as we walked in. There were a lot of old, fun dolls, but it was hard because it was a small venue and I was in the way of everybody as I was trying to film. So I thought, you know what, I'll take some pictures. So I did make a little collage on my Instagram if you want to check it out. And so, yeah, that was our experience. And also, one more thing before I go. Um, I've had a lot of new subscribers, and I think that's awesome. Hello to all you guys. But a lot of the newbies who have been subscribing comment on my box opening, or my blanket reveal, I should say, of Dawson, and when he came to me before I sent him to Kari. And a few people have said, can you make a video of what he looks like now? Because I told them, you know, don't feel sorry, don't feel bad. He's beautiful now. He's been reborn, reborn. And they say, can you make another video? So here he is. This is Dawson. I know it's so night and day. That's probably why you haven't recognized him in prior videos. It's night and day. Kari did a beautiful job, Bitty Buddy Reborn Nursery. So shout out to Kari. Thank you. Oh, and that was another thing. The lady from McPherson, she was just in awe of Dawson as well, Kari, and I let her know that you painted him. And she was saying how much she wanted to get her hands on another Pebbles kit, and she was telling me how rare and special this kit was. And so it was a really interesting experience. I had a great time, and I'm glad I went. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye.